They called him Il Mostro di Firenze, the Monster of Florence. Between 1968 and 1985, he stalked the countryside of Tuscany, a shadow among olive groves and rolling hills. His prey, young couples seeking solitude under the stars. His method, ruthless, methodical, terrifying. The nightmare began on a humid evening in August 1968. In a parked car near the small village of Signa, the bodies of Antonio Lobianco and Barbara Locci were discovered. Shot, mutilated. At first, the police suspected a crime of passion. They arrested Locci's former lover, a man with a violent temper. Case closed. But it wasn't over, not even close. Years later, the killings resumed. September 1974, June 1981, October 1981, June 1982. Night after night, year after year, couples were found murdered in their cars or tents far from the city lights. Each time, the pattern was the same. .22 caliber bullets, close-range shots, and something darker, deliberate mutilations, always targeting the female victims. The monster didn't just kill, he hunted. He chose lovers, the innocent thrill-seekers hiding from the world, and turned their private escapes into bloody crime scenes, always at night, always with precision. The police were overwhelmed. They had no clear suspect, only a trail of horror that stained the hills and villages outside Florence. Paranoia spread. Parents forbade their children to date. Lovers chose crowded parks instead of lonely fields. Even the beauty of Tuscany seemed tainted by fear. As the murders continued, investigators realized something chilling. The killer might have been at the scene of the first murder all along. Someone who knew Barbara Locci, someone who had watched and waited. Dozens of suspects were questioned, some were arrested, none were convicted. At one point, police believed they had found their man, a solitary farmer named Pietro Pacciani. Violent, unpredictable, he was convicted in 1994, and then, shockingly, acquitted 2 years later on appeal. The truth remained elusive. Theories piled up. A satanic cult? A group of hunters? A lone madman driven by hatred of women and lust for blood? Journalists, authors, even FBI profilers descended upon Florence trying to unravel the mystery. Each theory made the case more tangled. Each year made the monster seem less human and more myth. The last recognized victims died in 1985. But even after that, rumors persisted that the monster still lurked among the Tuscan hills, that he watched the vineyards at night, that he had simply grown old and silent. Today, the Monster of Florence remains one of Italy's greatest unsolved mysteries, a phantom who turned paradise into a hunting ground, a ghost who left blood in the vineyards and fear in the hearts of a generation. He is a warning whispered to lovers who seek solitude among the cypress trees. Beware the dark. Beware the silence. The monster may still be watching.